I'm Joe. I am very hungry, and you're at the Joe is Hungry channel, recorded right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Today, we have another installment of the Joe is Hungry birthday shout-outs. Little Putz Hannah, happy birthday. Evan Potter, Totsy Hunter, many more. Happy birthday from Lindsay to Kaylin in Texas. Kale Sturts, Hunter Duncan, same to you. Colton, happy golden. And a very special 16th to Daniel in Ontario, California. A very special shout-out to Katzuki, Joaquin, Levy, and Hunter. Happy graduation to Milbog. They really call you that? Nick in Tennessee, and good luck to Victor Rosa. With that business out of the way, we're going to check out Papa John's new iteration of a Papadia. It's called Doritos Cool Ranch Papadia, which comes in 3 versions. Cool Ranch Steak Papadia, that's what we're going to do today. Cool Ranch Beef Papadia. The Doritos Cool Ranch Chicken Papadia. And Papa John's will let you make a Doritos Cool Ranch Custom Papadia. The Cool Ranch Steak Papadia is made with never frozen pizza dough, bold ranch seasoning, Doritos Cool Ranch dressing, melted cheese, ripe Roma tomatoes, onions and cheese steak, and a side of Cool Ranch dressing. The Cool Ranch Steak Papadia drops 860 calories right smack in the middle of your daily diet. The Cool Ranch Beef Papadia contributes 870 calories. And the Cool Ranch Chicken sets your diet back 840 calories. For you curious types out there, I have the stats on the screen and in the description below. Each one of these bad boys will shag you to the tune of $7.99 before taxes in Georgia. Fortunately for us, maybe not for Papa John's, they have a posted serving weight. The Steak Papadia is supposed to weigh in at 384 grams or 13.55 ounces. If you want to know the weights for the other Papadias, just look in the description below. With a little quick math, the Steak Papadia calculates out to 59 cents an ounce. You've heard me say it before, I'll say it once again. This is a preliminary number because we won't know until later in the video when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual relative fast food price per ounce. So let's get this thing going. Head on over to Papa John's in Cartersville, Georgia. Now it's time to pick up my Papadia and do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Papadia number 1 comes in at 201.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Papadia number 2 comes in at 192.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Papa John's, you have knocked it out of the park, no question about it, because today you win and blow away the Joe is Hungry temperature test. I think this is pretty close to being a record. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look in the archives. So now it's time to find the moment of truth, take a deeper dive, a closer look, and head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Papadia number 1 weighs in at 14.15 ounces. Doritos Cool Ranch Papadia number 2 weighs in at 14.20 ounces or 402 grams. Papa John's, you're well within your own weight specs, so you pass the Joe is Hungry weight test. They're fairly consistent in weight, so you pass the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Add them all up, divide them out, do the math, and you come up with roughly the same price, 56 cents an ounce. So now it's time for the next operation, the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like, we saw how much it was. It's actually fairly reasonably priced. They made it fresh. There was never any question about that. But that only leaves one more hurdle for them to overcome, and the one that really only matters, it would be the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage. I know that Dorito flavor works really well on Taco Bell tacos, but with the Papadia, Not so much. There is no shortage of ingredients. There is enough meat. Are you paying attention, Pizza Hut? Maybe you'll learn something. The dipping sauce got hot, sitting right next to the food. I'm not really sure why they do that. It makes the grease separate, creating this semi-tart sludge. It absolutely tastes nothing like ranch. Papa John's? What are you thinking? The onions and Philly cheesesteak tend to get lost in the bold ranch seasoning, making this weird tart flavor that I don't really find very appealing. It was definitely cooked fresh. It was made with care. I can actually taste the tomatoes. It's just not grabbing my attention, making me want to come back for more. Now it's time to give this thing a score. If y'all don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that all too familiar slippery slope to the pits and depths of food hell. So let's go ahead and give this thing the score that it really deserves. To my taste, the flavor combinations are off. And for that reason, 5-9. That's my number, that's my review, and hopefully we'll see you all again in the next video.